According to legend, Plato spoke of 5 pairs of twins born from Poseidon, the eldest being Atlas, who was later entrusted with ruling Atlantis. The other sons were also given dominion over different regions. Though never witnessed with our own eyes, it is said that these 10 sons together built a massive temple for their father and forged a colossal statue of Poseidon. The temple was crowned with a spiral-shaped roof reaching the clouds, while the golden statue depicted Poseidon seated on a chariot drawn by winged horses. The very existence of Atlantis and its surrounding tales has always been filled with mysterious and dramatic details. But perhaps the most fascinating theory is that Atlantis was actually the creation of an extraterrestrial force. Some stories suggest that the people of Atlantis came from beyond Earth, specifically from the Lorian star system. They are believed to have set foot on our planet around 50,000 years ago, with a civilization far more advanced than ours. Some accounts even claim they lived up to 800 years, possessing powers far beyond our comprehension, controlling the weather, altering volcanic eruptions, and channeling energy across time and space. Others even suggest that Atlantis once existed on Mars. If you've followed the exploration of life on Mars, you may recall that traces of ancient life on the red planet have been seriously considered. Perhaps Mars was once a colony of this alien civilization, whose people had extraordinary powers. Of course, this may simply be myth, created to explain the grandeur and lavish lifestyle attributed to the Atlanteans. Historians and archaeologists have proposed countless theories about this lost city, but none have ever been proven. Many writers have offered their own interpretations in books, and numerous films have drawn inspiration from Plato's story of Atlantis. To this day, it remains one of humanity's oldest mysteries. So where could Atlantis have been located? The question of its geography continues to spark debate. Some believe it lies hidden beneath the ice of Antarctica, others argue it sank beneath the Atlantic Ocean, and still others point to the Bermuda Triangle. But in recent years, attention has turned toward a strange geological formation in the Sahara Desert, the Richat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. Hidden for millennia, it wasn't until astronauts observed Earth from space in the 1960s that this immense formation was noticed. Spanning nearly 40 kilometers in diameter, it appears as a series of concentric rings resembling an enormous eye gazing at the sky. Scientists initially thought it was the result of a meteorite impact, but no melted rock was ever found. Instead, studies suggest it formed through volcanic and erosional processes over millions of years. Yet, when comparing its size and circular design to Plato's description of Atlantis, a circular island about 50 kilometers across, the similarities are striking. Even more intriguing, traces of saltwater and even a whale skeleton have been discovered in the area, suggesting that this part of the Sahara was once submerged beneath the ocean. Plato also described central wells of fresh water in Atlantis, and indeed, freshwater sources have been found within the Richat structure. Nearby, ancient cave paintings and evidence of prehistoric life hint that this harsh desert was once fertile and filled with animals such as elephants, again aligning with Plato's description of Atlantis wildlife. The presence of red, black, and white stones in the area also matches his account. Could it be that Atlantis was not swallowed by the Atlantic Ocean, but instead lies buried beneath the sands of the Sahara? Some argue a catastrophic flood, earthquake, or even an asteroid impact could have erased the memory of this once great civilization, leaving behind only legends. Today, the Richat structure continues to puzzle scientists and inspire dreamers. Is it simply a rare geological wonder, or could it truly be the remains of Plato's lost city? When science and technology advance further, perhaps the truth will finally be revealed. Until then, Atlantis remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Do you believe in the existence of the lost city of Atlantis? Is the Eye of the Sahara just a natural formation, or could it be the ruins of a forgotten civilization blessed by the gods?